Hello again. Travelling on the London Underground these days is increasingly like moving through a film set for some drama set in a dystopian future world, a bit like 1984 perhaps. 18 months ago, to give one example, posters appeared on tube trains which claimed that staring in public was prohibited. This is because the expression on somebody's face might indicate that the person was thinking about sex. I'm not making this up, and in the description to this video I give a link to one of these posters. Beneath a pair of eyes was the caption, "Intrusive staring of a sexual nature is sexual harassment and will not be tolerated." How one can be sure that somebody is staring with a sexual nature is a very interesting point. This is, of course, thought crime, attempting to divine what is in a man's mind rather than what he is actually doing. Now there is a new poster, which again features eyes, each with a different sentence embedded within it. You can see this poster in the thumbnail to the video. The injunctions read, "What are they doing? What do they look like? Make a note. What time is it? What bus are we on?" It seems that this is part of a campaign to prevent hate crimes and abusive behaviour, but those eyes look as though we are being encouraged to watch fellow passengers with a view to see if they are doing something which we can report them for. Perhaps we're being invited to guess if they are staring in the wrong way or at the wrong thing. These go hand in hand with the posters urging us to watch out for the enemy, the man who appears to be avoiding CCTV cameras. Clearly only a terrorist would be irritated at being constantly filmed and monitored during journeys on London transport. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Then there are the announcements over the Tanoi System. If you see something which doesn't look right, then report it. See it, say it, sorted. The local tube station near my home in Loughton on the Central Line is Debden. Believe it or not, there are no fewer than 42 television cameras on this one small station. 42. Only a terrorist or a man intent upon staring of a sexual nature, though, would find anything objectionable about that. They are there for your protection, comrade. How have we sleepwalked into such a situation? Surely many of us can remember a time when the local tube station did not have 42 cameras trained on every nook and cranny. We also remember when posters urging us to inform upon people who might be thinking sexual thoughts would have been a fantastic and bizarre idea. And why are hate crime and sexual staring thought to be the most alarming things likely to be encountered on a tube train? What about muggers and knife crime? Many of these changes have taken place since Sadiq Khan appointed himself head of transport for London, of course, although that might be a coincidence. It does seem to me, though, that things on the tubes and buses are getting a little weird lately.